Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Inevitable Lee with episode number 19 of Oakbridge Farms. I've just got the fertilizer finished on this field, so I'm going to go send him to the next one. Let's go and we'll put him on field number 6. Get that going. Actually, what I might do is get this guy set up with the rolling. Although I really want to do the... Let's get the... Do the, at least the... 2. Right. Set up... Roughly here. You know what? AI worker can do it. I'll give him the 2. Work with the up and downs first. And this guy, we've got 2. Alright, we'll start here. Let's get this going. You know what? Probably can actually fire him up. Hopefully that works nicely. You're gonna do whatever you're doing here. That's good. I've relimed this. We just need to probably go back over it with fertilizer. Here we need to... It says it needs plowing now. Ugh. Why? Did that not show up on here? It's gonna got some small stones, it's fine. So all of this area, this does not... Okay. So I need to plow this up after the next. That was a pain in the ass. I wish it had pointed that out to me when I was doing it. That's grass anyway. So next, after the next harvest, I will plow it up. This is ready to harvest. So's the other one. Do we have... Because how much room we've got in here? 3 million liters. I could probably leave that for a little bit longer. You're just going randomly wherever you're doing. That's all good in there. Okay. Can't... Trying to think, do I borrow some more tools? Probably borrow another... Borrow one of these. No, hang on a second. There we go. Let's have a look at sprayers. Spray. Sprayers? Where? Oh, there we go. That's 21 meters. How long is that? That's 22. That's 21. But that holds 5,000. That holds 8. 8 and 5. Yeah. Could have just got one of those. Go for the longest 40 meter. Size doesn't really matter. 100,000 liters. So I could have just gone with this, couldn't I? Instead of those other ones. Oof. Still may actually. If I do. Get this all in black. Narrow tires, that. Definitely don't need the plate. That would be so much better. One is that the highest it goes? Yeah. That's not bad. Maybe I'll do that. Get 2 of those. I might get a few actually. Get 1. We'll get 2 for 2 halves of the field. And then we'll get a herbicide one as well. Perfect. So that does mean then that we can... We're going to go in here. Let's repaint that. Fill it. There's that bit. Paint. Sell. And we will repaint. Sell. Go. We've got 3 of them. One of them's going to be, yeah. He's probably doing all right over there. Right, let's get... Let's get them working. Right, it's gonna take a bit of time, so we will just park this one up here. Liquid fertilizer. We'll get the other one. another one filled with herbicide. Okay, so that's going to take a bit of time. That's doing that. That's cool. So while they're doing that, you're doing that. And how are we doing? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Cool. So how are you actually? Okay. You're doing all right. You're doing well. You're doing better than what I did in the first one. There's some patches I've missed. Ugh. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So we've got this sorted. We could be able to leave one down here, spray all that. Right. Because that's going to empty relatively quickly, isn't it? So that's got 19,000 litres left. Got 18. We'll double check those in a second. I'm going to put some more in over this way. On this side. Because we're going to have one down here anyway. Yeah. So we will put... Although we've got that. That could probably work just as well, eh? But I kind of like these cool. These are cool. I'll just pop it here. Right there. Right there. You know what? Yeah. How's that? That looks kind of cool. We will put 40,000 meters in there for that. There we go. We'll get the herbicide from here if we need any herbicide on this side. Although we shouldn't really. Cool. So we got that. These will probably be empty now. Almost. This one will be. No, almost. Okay, we're at 30. We'll just get these filled and then be able to go from there. Then I'll refill the tanks and that'll be cool. Oh, these look huge. The size of me compared to this shit. Look very Americanized. Okay, that's full. Let's we'll send you down this way. Oh, actually, this has got fertilizer in, isn't it? So actually what we should do is send you over yonder. You should, that should be enough to deal with this field, to be fair. So we will get that in there. I don't know why I didn't go with these. Why did I, you know? 40 meters. Yep. Done, 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 done. Okay. Fire them up. There wasn't anything else special about them, was there? I didn't need to add Because I know with some of them, like this, it's got this stuff and this, but they didn't. What ones are those based off of? Oh, the Amazon. The Amazon does not. See, that isn't 40 meters, but that has. But this has got this stuff. Anything that's unrealistic. So what's the difference between this one and the unrealistic one? We've got the 40 meters, got the 100,000 liters. I don't see a difference. 15 kph, maybe that's the difference. 45 kph. Okay, so the difference is the speed. Cool. But all in all, it looks much better. Cool. You're doing nicely. You're done with the herbicide. Cool. Oh. These will still live in here. No, don't keep crashing. Right. Oof. That's not one there, do I? Cool. That one lived there. Let's go grab the... I don't know why I gave this one the full boost. It's ridiculous. Right. And this one's going to have fertilizer in it as well. First things first. First things first is I should have put it up first. No. No, 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 no. There we go. Cool. That's done. That's all good. That's all good. You shouldn't take too long to finish. Maybe. Let's have a... That's the pH. This is the nitrogen. Why you... Oh, it doesn't require additional fertilizer. Okay. Well, in that case... If we don't need it, let's not use it. Wasted fertilizer for no reason. Actually, I don't know if we did waste fertilizer, but yeah. We're going to fertilize the other field first, and then we're going to come back in through here. Although, to be fair, that little field, I think I have something slightly easier to use on that field. And it just attaches to the back of one of these, which would be a lot easier than having to part one of these around in that small field. The open field's not too bad, but that one behind the... No, okay, go. So, thinking of... That's got 5,000. What's this one got? 500. $28 meters. Make that black. Yeah. That sticks out. It sticks is easy. And 28 meters. Weed spraying spots. Oh, that's for herbicide. We don't need for the herbicide. We don't need that. No, this is just for... Oh. Okay. Why not? That's over here, isn't it? So that's going to be the one I use just for that field. Cool. You're almost done. Then like, so... No, I still need this one. This one can just go... live in the shed for now. And then I... go. Put it around this way, it's easier. Well, you are seriously 40,000 litres though, should last me a wee bit. Okay, so it's going from red to orange, which is great. And this has gone from red to green pretty quickly. That I don't need to worry about for some reason, so I didn't need to. So, but yeah, these two fields, we could probably get this out of the orange and hopefully into the green. And you're just doing your little round bit. And cool, so yeah, you're doing really not, you're doing very well. You're doing fine. Cool. Let's take you and put you in here. And then we shall change the speed of this because we don't need 1,000. We'll go with that one. I think 1,000 horsepower was a bit too much. But I like the fact that you can just do it here. Like this is great. Yeah. And we will fill this up. We need to refill this again, aren't I? Cool. I'm on a 3.6. Just wasting money now. Right, go over here. We fill it up. That shouldn't take too long. I say it shouldn't take too long. It's actually taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Quicker. Jeez. And done. Thank you. Right, let's go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to unfold it. I'm going to hit this. 28 meters. Okay. Yeah, this one would be perfect. Is going to be perfect for this field, and probably this field only because I think it doesn't. It still hits. This one I thought would be the one that phases through things, but clearly it's not the one. That's right. Let's pull this right back. Let's turn it on. Go forward. Okay, it's not doing anything. So for now, won't worry about the grass right now then. You're gonna fold in. Right. So that's all of that. Getting a shit ton more stuff now. Right. Well, the nitrogen's apparently perfect on this, but it's not great. It's not as good as I thought it would be. Right, okay, cool. So this is now... that's all done. We now need to roll it. So you're still doing your thing. You're almost done. Does field 7 need rolling? Yes, it does. Okay, so all the fields need rolling still. What are you done? Almost. How much further have you got left to go? How much further have you got left to go? Oh, yep, so just down this one bit. Nice. You're missing patches, but that's okay. I'll just come through and fix those up. Let's grab this fertilizer guy. He's going to stay down this end as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We just need to work on the nitrogen on this and the pH levels. And I think we should be good. Well, not an exciting episode. Just me buying more more stuff. Look at the state of this. I'll have to fix this all up later. Get this all looking neat and tidy. Yeah, cool. So what have we got in here? We've got straw in here, don't we? 1.3 million liters of straw. That's cool. How's our animals doing? 7. Yeah, you got. Yeah, you're doing all right. Get we've got 20. They're all 17 months. That's kind of cool. Why do the other ones don't look like 17? What is this? What is a... Okay, so that's what a 15-month-old should look like. Mine don't look like that. They look kind of tiny. It's fine. All right, guys. Next episode, we will have all the fields done, and we shall be moving out of October into probably like November to get and December and all that stuff get through to being able to keep an eye on the crop. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.